guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing an April's budget setup and / like a reset. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get that taken care of. And as always, y'all, my favorite, my candle. All right, let's light this up. All right, there we go. The aesthetics of a candle, right, y'all? All right, so like I said before, we're going to be going ahead and setting up our April's budget. I wanted to pretty much do this because I want to write down what I want to focus on for this month, be more strategic, be more detailed with my budget, because I don't have a lot to work with. It's not, I don't know if I want to consider it, it's not low income, but it's not like a lot of income. So maybe we can say it's kind of like in the middle of income. Can we even use that word? So I am actually going to be some things that I pretty much want to focus on. I'm going to be writing those in my goal section of my planner. And I am going to actually pretty much do that actually first, and then we're going to do our stickers for our budget. So let's go ahead, let's hop into that. So we're going to actually go to April, and we are going to actually hop to, usually we do our monthly stickers for our bills, but I wanted to focus more on what are my goals for the month of April, and then jump into doing my setting up my budget planner. So we're just pretty much doing a setup, kind of like a reset, to kind of get our brains and our minds back into the budgeting mode. Okay, so let's start off with our last month wins. A good thing that I did have that happened was that I was able to save extra cash from my bingo savings challenge. And it was a game that I created that we play on every Sunday. It's just basically we pull cards and then we save, and then I just pretty much put this in my sinking funds envelope, and this is all of the cash that we save playing every Sunday. Now that right there was supposed to be going towards my Grand's Furnishing Home card, but guess what, guys? I have a car expense, so I am actually going to be using that towards my car expense. So that's where some of that money is going, but not all of it is going there, so that is a good thing. So that was one of my last month's wins, that I was actually able to save that amount of cash. So I do have extra cash to cover that, because I do have a sinking funds for cars because I'm pretty much starting back over. So I don't have a lot in there. So like I said, savings challenges is like a hit and a miss, because it's like, do you put the money to the side, or what do you do with it, you know? So I ended up playing that, so I was able to accumulate all that money, so that money will go towards paying that. And I'm looking at about $230. That is what so far the cost of it is, and we saved about like $342 for the bingo. All right, so a fail that I have for last month's win, because I do want to, you know, bring that up also. I mean, I know I like to bring the wins, the positive, but I do need to make myself accountable. So last month I didn't do really good at tracking my expenses. So this month, this is something that I need to really focus on. So what I have to get myself together, I've done is I've taken a book that I've created, and this is going to be my expense tracker, and I'm going to show you guys. We're going to add the weekly expense tracker headers later on in the video, but this is just the book that I'm pretty much going to use. This is for my receipts, and then I need to make sure that I am utilizing fetch rewards. And also we will be in the month of April, so I'm past April. So we will put our stickers here, and then that way I can track daily for my what I'm spending. But we'll jump more into that book in a little bit. But for now, that's what I'm going to be doing for tracking my spendings. Okay, so for no spend goals, I want to not spend on food. I've been doing pretty horrible with that. Eating out. I don't know what the deal is, but it's like impulse, and I'm not afraid to say I'm guilty of that. Impulse fast food and coffee buys. All right, and then I ended up figuring out that I'm going to need to spend money on, my handwriting is off the chain, y'all, on new jeans for work, because I haven't bought jeans or clothes for myself for a while, but I do have some cash in my for clothes. I have shoes. Oh, did I pass it? Yep. So I ended up I get my clothes from actually from Ross, and so it's like super cheap. I don't have to worry about spending a lot. Usually the jeans are like $10 or $13. So I'm looking to spend probably about like $85 or maybe $85 or $90, because I do need some shirts also. So that is so I'll just put my goal for that is probably $90 is the max. Because we only can wear dark jeans, we can't wear light jeans. So that's the only suck part, because there's lots of cute light jeans that I always see in the stores. So that is that. All right, so for savings goals, for personal, I want to do savings. I want to do $500 for that. And then for business savings, I want to do $500 for that also. Now, another thing that I want to do is to focus on filling up my 54 weeks. So that is still on as a goal to finish for May 31st. Now, most of it was supposed to go to my grand's furnishing home card. But I think I will take the rest of my bingo money and I will put that towards that. But I only have, because I was going to take that money and put it towards that, but I wasn't able to do that because, like I said, I had a car expense. I'm going to grab my tracker. And as you can see, we have $400 left. So, but I will be able to pay that off by April. So the end of April, I should have that as a goal for that. So Grand's card, $400 left. All right, so debt payoff goals, as we were talking about my Grand's furnishing. All right, so April is to pay off Grand's. And then I need to proceed to Lowe's, my Lowe's card. And that is, I'm gonna bring this back out again. So for my Lowe's card, I have $2,720.05 left. I have to make sure that I pay this off by October. So once I pay off the Grand's card, I should be able to start really making chunks on this, but I just been pretty much paying the minimum. But I probably, couple times I paid extra here, but I just been putting it on the minimum so I can go ahead and knock this one out. And then, like I said, is important because I don't want the compounded interest. So I need to focus on, put a line because that's what we don't want. I'm gonna need to focus on make sure I'm paying those two cards off first before I pay my credit card. I know that sounds crazy, but that's just what I have in mind. So for investment goals, I'm going to do small investments. So I want to grab 2 stocks this month. I think I'm going to do ETFs. I say EFTs. Is it EFTs? I think it's ETFs. All right, and then I want to utilize my investment binder, and that is one I just set up, and then that is this one. So last month I was able to, and I'm not doing like any heavy investment, I'm just doing a little bit at a time, because I still have things to pay. But I think for my mind, I think it's a good idea to just do some, because I do have a few stocks and a few ETFs, and I have some mutual funds, and I have seen that I got some dividends back on that, which is crazy. All right, so for March, we ended up doing, I don't really need to take it out, but we did $50, as you guys can see. And then April, the goal is to do just $100, so that'll give me $10 for each one. So at the end of the month, I should have $100 to invest in a stock. So that is my goal for that, because I don't want to make it frustrating, or I don't want to make it too extra. All right, so, and then I'm going to continue with my Roth IRA, and this is tax-free. And then I'll have an automatic, what is the C for? Automatic deposit of $100 every month. And then I also was able to invest in my HYSA. I know I have bills and I have debt that I have, but it's just money that was just sitting there. So it made sense to, just because I'm not going to use it. I'm not using it. I can't talk. I'm not using it. So I said, what the heck, it's just sitting there in that account, invest it. So I have seen some dividend returns on that also. And then I have eye doctor appointment. So this is usually around $40 to $50 with insurance. And then, like I said, important dates, then we have a car repair. All right, and then for this, I just pretty much use my SHA card for that. All right, so this is what this month is looking like for our budget outlook. Now let's go to our monthly calendar, and I am going to drink my coffee, y'all. All right, let's move this candle up a little bit, and I think we should see. Okay, so for the month of April starts on Monday, and I am just going to do this. And we have, how many days do we have in April, y'all? Okay, so we only have 30 days in April. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, so we have 30. Skipped. All right, y'all, so I made a mess right here. I skipped. I skipped this one here. So this says 22, 23, 24, 25. And this is 26, y'all. Early. All right, so like I said, budget focus is to pay off grands and work on lows, and then utilize my expense tracker book. All right, and then we have doctor's appointment for eye and car repair. All right, so the paydays for this month will be the 12th and then the 26th for 9 to 5, and then the 5th and the 19th will be side hustle pay. All right, so let's grab our stickers real quick. And all right, so I'm gonna use my Netflix stickers, and then we're just gonna pick which stickers we're gonna use. All right, we're gonna do payday stickers, and then we're gonna do cash stuffing stickers. All right, I'll do that. And then we'll do, let's see which one. I might do colored this time. Do I have some colored? I do need to do for my nails. Okay. Let's use these here. We'll see how many stickers we have for this. Yeah, we'll use, oops, can't grab it. We'll use our colored stickers this time. We'll do a net, and then we need our expense tracker for a book. And then, did I get the coffee stickers? Oh, coffee trackers, here we go. All right, so we got those. All right, so I am actually going to, I need tweezers. All right, let's get this so we can do these stickers. And y'all, I have a Hello Kitty problem. Did anybody realize that? All right, so let's go ahead and put our stickers down. So let's go ahead and put all of our paydays down first. So we got, so we got all of our Bill Due stickers all put down. So let's go ahead and head over to and we've already done our budget month outlook. So that's why I wanted to do it first, because we kind of pretty much know what we got for our goals. So I'm going to do my monthly bill tracker. And this right here, I do this as a real-time tracker. And this helps me keep track of the bills in real time, so I can, as soon as I go online and I say, hey, I paid my Geico bill, I go ahead and I check it off. But if it hasn't actually came out yet, and because I know on my my payday worksheets, I'll put all of the bills as they've come out of my account. But here is like when I look on my online banking and I can actually see, hey, AAP has taken out $247 for the electric bill. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, speed this up a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and fill out my monthly tracker. All right, stay with me, y'all. right, so this is also another thing of where I pretty much brainstorm, do everything that I need to think about. So here is, we're going to do auto payments. So this is the things I know that comes out automatically out of my account to make sure I look out for and make sure I have money accounted for in the account for it. So my Brinks is auto paid. Oh, we're not going to write auto pay. We just have a line there. Netflix is auto paid. What else do we got? Oh, Discover, I have 1975. What do you guys use for your cashback points? I've had those for forever. I haven't accumulated any more because I've actually not used my Discover card. I'm just trying to pay it down. But I do have those left, so I'm trying to think if I should just pretty much save them or just put them towards the bill. So let me know your thoughts of what you think about that. The gym is automatic, and then Xfinity is automatic. And I'm trying to think what else. Okay, Grands, we have 400 left for that. The after school that I put for Friday, you can actually pay it on Tuesday of that week, but actually do it on Friday. And if I can't make it there on Friday, now that I know that it's able to be paid on Tuesday, I can do that, so I don't have to do crunch time on Fridays. And I think that is all that I have that is extra for what I got going on. All right. Oh yeah, and the gym, I had $80 at first, but it looks like the gym is like actually $82 when I looked at it, and that's an auto pay too. And me and Aiden have been actually going to the gym. He goes to the kids gym. I go to the regular gym, work out. So he goes, has the time of his life, and I'm able to go and work out without having to say, Aiden, get over here. Aiden, no, Aiden, stop. Aiden, get over here so mommy can see you. So I was able to, you know, you're able to go in there, put your headset on, relax, and it's like very, very relaxing. And last time we timed it, because we just started going, so we timed it a little bit late and only had like 20 minutes to work out. So he was like, I didn't get enough time to play. All right, so next we're going to do our paycheck budget. So this is where we have for the paychecks. So I am actually going to do bi-weekly, which will be the 12th, and this will be weeks. I'm going to go ahead and do the weeks. So this will be, let's see, all the bills that are after the 12th, because the last paycheck from last month will pay these bills. So we have the 12th to, and I do it for my bi-weekly, so the 12th through the 26th. And it kind of like overlaps because the side hustle bills don't, the side hustle, let me get this correct. The side hustle money that I get, I don't pay my bills with. That's just extra money on top, if that makes sense to you. So the next, this will be side hustle. And this will be, make sure I get this correct, the 5th. I have this a little bit backwards, y'all. So this we don't have to worry about. So this will be just the 5th through the 19th. Yeah, I sure did get that backwards. So I'm gonna have to go back on that one, but that's okay. All right, so next we have, next payday is the 19th, and that will be the 19th, and that will take us to the 30th. And then in that middle, we will have the 25th is our side hustle. So that will take us through the 30th. All right, and this is bi-weekly paycheck. Okay, so just to not be confusing, this right here, as you can see, is the 5th and the 19th, our side hustle money. I only use my bi-weekly paycheck to pay the bills that I need to pay. So that's why the months, that's why the weeks are running into each other. So the 12th and the 26th or for bi-weekly bills, and the 12th and the 25th are more like savings challenges, sinking funds and things like that. Okay, so I just want to make sure that is pretty much clear. All right, so let's go ahead and move to our weekly expense, and this is what I said I want to really focus on. All right, so this right here is where I'm going to be tracking my expenses, seeing exactly what I am spending coming out of my cash envelope wallet. So these are my categories that I have for everyday spending, and as you can see, they are bare. I don't have anything left in there. So that is those. And all right, so we have, and we're going to do the weeks. So how I do this is I do 1 week, 2 weeks, and then 3 weeks. So like week 1 would be the 1st through the 7th week. 2 would be the 8th through the 14th. And then week 3 would be the 15th through the 21st. And week 4 will be the 22nd through the 28th. And then we have the last week, 29th through the 30th. Okay, so this right here is debt snowball plan. I used to fill this out, but you still can fill this out. But what I do, I've actually started just using this. This has been really good for me. And I just pretty much, and this I can actually hole punch and put inside of an A5 binder or notebook, but this is pretty much what I've been using for my debt tracker. And I probably actually could take this and I could punch this and actually put this inside of my notebook, which I might actually end up doing. And these are just extra sinking funds paychecks breakdowns, so that the weeks that I have like extra money, I can do like sinking funds breakdown, so I'll know what I'll have. And then this is just pretty much just write it down. So this you can do like your notes, your confirmation numbers, or whatever you have. But I am actually going to fill in my book here. I'm going to move this, and we are going to actually do that. Do I need, I don't think I need my tweezers. I think I should be able to put, let me just keep those just in case. I'll keep them. All right, so we are in the month of April, and we are going to do, and I am making some week stickers, but I'm just going to put this down here for now. So we got week number 1, and we are going to be using, I think I should be good with this. Yeah, I think I should be good. So I can put these up. All right, so we got week number 1. So we're going to put this there. All right, and then we have, yo, I done wrote in my nail like a straight up pen mark. So we got week number 2. And I'm gonna actually let me write the dates in there. So this is the 8th through the 14th. I think I'm gonna do that. And then this was the 1st through the 7th, right? All right, let's go here. And then we're gonna put another sticker there. All right, so then we're gonna do week number 3, and that is 15th through the 21st. All right, and then we're gonna do, this is week 4, right? Let me make sure I got this right because I don't want to mess it up. Yep. So we got week 4, and that is the 22nd through the 28th. And then we have, ooh, about to write up top, week number 5, and then we have the 29th through the 30th. All right. And then our last sticker here, and I need to put my stickers up real quick. All right, so here we have it, guys. We have our tracking notebook. We have April, and then we have the week 1, we have week 2, we have week 3, and we have week 4, and we have week 5. And then when we get our receipts, we can actually just stick our receipts in here. And then we are tracking our expenses. All right, guys, I think that is all that I have today for our April budget setup, and then like a reset. Thank you, guys. And I am going to need to put all these stickers back in there. So that is fun for me. So let me know, guys, how your in the comments how your budget setup has worked for you for the month of April. Was it drastic? Did you have a lot of bills that you needed to pay, or were you just pretty much done? Just because sometimes when you set these things up, you can just say like, I'm just done. Or have you came up with a new system that you are using for your budget strategy? Because I would love to hear how you set your budget up. And some people, they actually just pretty much just use like a notebook, and they use a Bujo journal or a Midori. And I think that is actually pretty cool when people can set up like their budget like that, because it's like you just have to do what works for you. And I am doing an awesome job putting all my stickers back where they go. Because y'all know usually when I get this book, I'll be like, this is all out of order. I just sat down, took the time to put it back in there. All right, guys, so thank you so much for watching me, and make sure you join me on my Instagram and TikTok. It's called 𝗗𝗚𝗏𝗡𝗏life. And y'all, until next time, guys, peace.